Welcome to Oscillators and Percolators, baby! Your synthesizer morning coffee show. It's a little later in the morning because, to be honest with you, I wasn't going to do a show today, but I thought, you know what? Since I'm just down on the couch, looking up synthesizers anyways, talking to one of the greatest legends of all time, Hans Volt, via Discord messaging, I was just like, man, you know what? Since I'm talking about synthesizers and what I'm gonna buy for Christmas and all that, why not just do it together with each other? You know, that's the funnest part about having this kind of stream, is it's like, you know what? You just go live. You don't need to really do that much. You just turn it on and what's up, George G's? What's up, Jeffrey Gillespie? What's up, EQ and Hans Volt, man? Welcome. It's we're getting real close to Christmas. I know you guys all might be saying, man, I gotta go buy something. I know that's what I'm saying. I got a cart full of stuff over at Perfect Circuit. I got a cart full of stuff at Reverb. I got a cart full of stuff at Sweetwater. In my brain, I got tons of stuff that I want to buy. And the question is, what am I going to pick? So I've been narrowing it down. I got a video loaded up. I'm going to check out what Bo Beats is telling us all to buy for Christmas. He does his little Christmas list. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to check out a couple little videos on that and have a little chat. And then I'll show you the studio and I'll just show you what I'm working with and where I got some space to maybe put some things. And that'll maybe you guys can help me narrow it down together. What's up, Tron Dog? Maybe we can figure it out, like I said, together. That would be the ideal scenario here today, is after leaving, we would all end up with a little more clarity of what we should buy. Because we're all gear hounds, baby. It's all gas, no brakes. Everyone keeps texting me and telling me not to buy anything. And you know what I say to those guys? Never. As long as I can buy, I will buy. And as long as I have the humility to know that this might not last forever, God knows what'll come up in your life. God knows what scenario might end up intervening where you have to give it all up. You have to sell all your gear. Who knows what could happen? But there might come a day when this little moment that we're all in here right now, this precious, precious moment where we have the ability to experience this beautiful sonic landscape that we're creating for ourselves, this beautiful fantasy land of sound, and we all work hard. We're the blue collar synth boys, you know, we're the Behringer bros, we're the synth renegades. We're all out here working our butts off. We're not the pros, we're the bros. We're just the guys who love sound and music and love community, and this is what we're doing. All right, so that's the spiel over with. What's up, Echo? What's up, Andy Fireblade? So let's jump on over here and I'll just show you what's going on. So this is what we got geared up, man. So we got this little site I picked up here, Gear News. They got the 5 best holiday synth gifts. I found out today that the British Bagpipe actually writes for Gear News, and I've been showing tons of his articles, so shout out, man. Great stuff. He didn't write this one, but he writes a lot of them, man. And the more and more I look into the British Bagpipe, and the more and more I find out about this guy, he's all right, man. You know, he's all right. I think he's all right guy. And you know what? I was talking to Echo about it the other day, and let me turn this music down a little bit more. Is the music too loud? I was talking to Echo about it the other day, man, and I was like, I respect the hustle. Everybody's hustling. The boys work hard, you know, non-stop making shows and stuff, so I respect the hustle, you know. But it's Christmas time, so we don't need to get all Mr. Scrooge on everyone, all right? So before we get into the article, I guess I can just show you this for a second. Yeah, I want the Solar 42. I want the Cream Dream. I want the Moog Muse. Nah, screw the Moog Muse. I want the Multi-Poly. I got a bunch of stuff I want, so we'll check that in a bit. But just check this out. Let me jump over here for a minute. Actually, I geared the screen up a little bit different today. I can go like this now, watch. Well, bam. So here we get a look at what I got going on, all right? And let me just shut the music down for a sec. Here's what I got going on. And if I neatly do like this, I can show you. So this is what's happening here right now. I've got a Hydrosynth Deluxe, all right, right here. All right, I got the Juno X. All right, got the Juno X there. Actually, let me get this, put him on for a minute. Yeah, so I got the Juno X. All right, I got the Mini Freak. It's kind of got some Steampipe to it, doesn't it? Got some Steampipe to that. I got the up here I got the wave state. I mean, doesn't that sound breathtaking, that wave state? My God, man, listen to that. Very cool, right? Super cool. And then I got over here, I got the Op 6, but I got this MIDI'd into the wave state with a double patch going on. So I got it layered, and this is what that sounds like. Alright, and then obviously over here I've got the mod wave down here. Right, and then up here I've got the monopoly layered with the mod wave running through some pedals. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so this is to show you what I'm working with, and obviously I've got my drum log right here, right? What we got working with. So that's why I just wanted to give you guys a little look into what's going on here in the studio, basically. So this is where we're at. I got a space to fill right here. Let me switch over my mics. So I got a space to fill right here. I got a space to fill right here. And that's pretty much all I got. So you can see, oh yeah, and I got a space right here on top of the Hydrosynth. So you can see what I'm working with space-wise. So this is where we are. Okay, back to the music. That was a little interlude. So that's what we're working with. I got to fill that space. So in thinking about filling this space up here for Christmas, you can see I got about a Op 6 size thing I can fill in there. I got about another TE05 space I can fill in there. I can put a Steampipe right here on top of my Hydrosynth Deluxe, which might be the plan. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, the drum log's cool, man. I got a love-hate relationship with the drum log, to be honest with you. It's like, yeah, it feels like you're flying. Maybe I'll play a little bit more in a bit, but I got a new series coming up that Hans Volt kind of encouraged me to do, and it's going to be, so what I'm trying to do is I'm doing, that synth show is going to be like the brand, right? It'll be that synth show, and then under that synth show, I've got, for example, the morning coffee show, Oscillators and Percolators. I've got that synth show live. I've got a collaboration with Echo Craft with the Synth Fighter on Wednesday nights. I've got Synth Wars call-in show, all under that synth show brand. And then I'm going to introduce a new show to the Synth Flick series called Synth Explorer, where I'll be doing kind of things like that. That's what I kind of got going on for now. So it's just a little, let you know. All right? So let's get back to business. Is that music too loud or is it good? Let me know. Let me know what the music's like. Seems pretty good to me. All right, so we go over here. We got Gear News. This is what we got, man. This is the Christmas wish list from Gear News. This is what they're telling us to buy. Amazing gift ideas from Korg, Behringer, Teenage Engineering, and more. Now, can you trust all this stuff? No, they got to sell gear, right? So this is just their idea. Let's go check it out. Desktop version of the Wave State. Yeah, I know. That's what I want. I really do want the desktop versions. I really, really do. I got to write someone back, too, about they were going to sell me some Tall Dog Electronics conversion boxes. So the Wave State's amazing. It's amazing. Did you hear the sound? That sounds good, man. All the synths sound so good together. They're all really, really playing together, you know? Really, really, really playing well together. I guess I'll just... Do you want to just jump back to some sounds for a second or go right into the Christmas gifts? It's your guys' show. You guys let me know. We can go right into the Christmas gifts. And if you guys want some sounds, I'll jump back over and just do a little jam here. All right, so here's some amazing gift ideas. We've got, if you're looking to pick something up for Christmas, we're going to check out what Bo Beat's going to tell us to get in a minute, and we'll check out what he's telling us to get. What's up, Rourke? What's happening, baby? What's up, Roland Frazier? Captain Swanson, everyone's here, man. Thank you guys for joining us today. All right, so best holiday gifts they're telling you to get here is one. The first up on the list for 2024 is the Artifon Orba. Did I just read that right? The Artifon Orba is the best gift? I don't know. The Orba features 8 cap sense, touch, and velocity sensitive buttons for interacting with the device, but in reality, the whole thing is interactive. You can move it around the air, the sounds will change. The sounds come from our 4 varieties: drum, bass, chord, and lead. You can use them, put together songs with 4 tracks. It's got a looper. All right, so there's a lot packed in this little beast here. Let's see if we can get $176 for the Orba 3, $129 for the Orba 2. You guys heard this thing? Let me see if they'll let me play it on here. If not, I'll have to refresh the page. Oh, you always do that. Hold on, I'll load it up real quick. Not to it. Just get ready, because we might get hit with an ad here, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to try to mute it fast. Tinnitus. Any of you guys got tinnitus? All right, let's check out the Orba.
3, the latest addition to the Orba family. I know what you're wondering. What's the difference between Orba 2 and Orba 3? They both have 4 parts so you can loop and layer, a library that has hundreds of sounds. But Orba 3 has something new. A built-in microphone that lets you create custom samples right on the instrument. No additional phone, computer, or cables are required. Let's take a closer look at both. On Orba 3, you just press this red sample button, make some noise, then press again. The magic here comes from Orba 3's new sound engine. It listens to the notes that you're playing, adjusts for the key of your song.
Would you say, why did Synthpunk end his channel? Synthpunk's channel's not over. It's just John Gabriel Costello. That's his channel now. So look up John Gabriel Costello. He's moving into singer-songwriter mode. He's doing a lot of coffee shop tours, playing acoustic sets in coffee shops and stuff like that. So he's using his channel more now to do acoustic style stuff. He's kind of leaving the synthesizers off to the side for a little bit and focusing on acoustic music. So John Gabriel Costello is his channel. Go check it out.
Crops the sound, adjusts the volume, and otherwise perfects it for you, all automatically. Orbit 2 can do a lot of this as well, but you need to be connected to the app. And this is useful, because even though Orbit 3 has a microphone, and you don't need the app to make an instantly playable sample-based sound, the app is still how you'll import custom sounds. The other thing with custom samples on Orbit 2 is that you need a cabled connection in order to transfer the samples from your phone back to Orbit 2. So Orbit 3 resolves all of
Orbit 3, okay, so they got rid of the cable. You don't need your phone anymore. Huge upgrade. Are you into it? This looks like a very cool stocking stuffer. Put it this way, if I woke up Christmas morning, bracked open the stocking, blam, seen a little tiny thing wrapped up, and I opened it up, and it was the Orbit 3 for 100 and, what does he say? How much is it? Hold on. 176 bucks. I mean, that's the same price as a Behringer Solina or something. So, I mean, that's not bad.
Making sampling super fast and so much fun. Orbit 3 has larger, easier to read iconography that utilizes these little pictures instead of text. Orbit 3 has a beautiful, smoother playing surface and a new paint job. Orbit 3 features LED indicators for both the sample button and the power button. We're also releasing a new line of silicone sleeves. These sleeves have a hole so that the sample button can be easily accessed. And the new colors will work Orbit 1 and Orbit 2 as well. We've even taken a look at the packaging, foregoing our glossy box for one that's more sustainable.
Now, John didn't leave the synths. He's just focusing on guitar at the moment. So he's focusing on acoustic guitar, singer, songwriter. He didn't leave his synths. He's still got synths.
Made from recycled materials and recyclable itself. Lastly, to celebrate this new instrument, we've added dozens of new sounds for you to play. But then we figured, why not make these available for Orbit 2 and Korg players? Try Fairy Tale or Ambient Ether, two of my favorites. There's so much more to come. And as always, we'll continue to update Orba.
All right, Orbit 3, like we said, this is just a stocking stuffer, man. This is nothing to get wild about. It's 100 and you get the Orbit 2 for 129. That's a steak dinner and a couple beer with your missus. Or you can go out and get the Orbit 3 for steak dinner and maybe a few more beers with your missus, you know, same price. So if you guys got women who want to buy you this, or you want to buy one of these for your woman or your kid, fair enough, man. That's the Orbit 2 and 3. Good little holiday stocking stuffer. Is it for me? I don't know. Now, I know the one and only Echo Craft has got the Stylophone Theremin coming. He's got this coming in the mail, which is exciting. Okay? Make sure I got nothing playing here. Yeah, super exciting. It's a Theremin. It's a mini little, sweet little box, taking the fun, on-the-go aesthetic, the original, and applying it to the Theremin, early electronic instrument. They've combined utterly uniqueness with elements of both classic Stylophone and Theremin concepts. Sounds cool. 111 bucks. Now, I'll tell you what. If you're going to get me an Orphophone or whatever the frig that thing is called, what's it called? An Orophone or whatever it is? I'd want a Stylophone all day. So, Katana, if you're listening to the stream today and you want to get me a stocking stuffer, I'd way rather have the Stylophone Theremin for 110 bucks than the Orophone. And let's just get a little taste of what this one sounds like on a blocky. And I'm going to open it up here. Heads up. We might get hit with the deodorant lady. Oh, no ad. Nice. Actually, a little bit bigger than what I thought it was. Probably not going to fit in a stocking, but sometimes you get those gifts that, you know, are laying around your stocking, which is cool. This is pretty cool, man. 111 bucks. I don't know why you wouldn't buy this. It seems like to me, just out of pure cool factor, why not pick one of these up just to play around with it? 110 bucks. That's nothing these days. All right, we got an emergency message coming in from Echo. He said he just sent me a new video on the product he would like me to play, and that would be my pleasure, Echo. You pay to play, baby, I guess. So let's see if we got it in the text here. Hold on now. Echo said he sent me a way better video. Let me just open up my messenger here and get old Echo up on the hotline. All right, Echo Craft, right from him. Brand new video on the Theremin. Here it comes. Let's see it.
What? We sold out.
All right, so this is a new video on the Theremin from the one and only Echo Craft. Just came across the hotline. Let's check it out. Again, this is $111. Look at the price. Look at the friggin' price, man. $111. I like that number, 111. That is a steal. Why wouldn't you just buy one? Actually, I'm probably going to get off this here with you. This is a Christmas show that I'm shopping for too. So I'm going to get the Theremin, I think. $110. Why not? All right, let's check out Echo's video. Where is it? Psychedelic. I'll tell you what, boss. I'll tell you what. This is the proper. I'm digging this thing, man. I'm telling you, I'm digging it. $110. I can see Echo Craft and his missus dancing around a Christmas tree after drinking a little peyote tea, and Echo's over in the corner with the Theremin, and his missus is dancing around the Christmas tree with the dog. The dog's dancing too. Whoa, this is 16 minutes. All right, hold on. Friggin' Dwight from The Office got one.
All right then.
Yeah, but Echo doesn't wear tie-dye, so all the tie-dye would just be like black and white tie-dye, right? So because Echo doesn't like colors, so there'd just be like black and white tie-dye, black curtains, strobe lights, and then Echo on the Theremin.
Welcome to the Death Ray Cat channel. I'm here today to talk about this exciting new contraption.
All right, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. Let's just jump across to where he does something with it. Right here.
We can have, there's a little trigger button here.
I like the setup for the demo, man. The little mic, the little purple light in the back. Super simple setup to do a demo. I might steal that. Subscribe. Like.
Or we can have a drone, which is always on, so.
Perfect. I'm into it, Echo. All right, that's the Theremin. $110. Go pick one up. I'll post the video if you guys want to watch it. I'll throw it down in the chat. You guys can watch it all later. This is from a great creator called Death Ray Cat. All right, Death Ray Cat. Awesome video. I just like, shared, and subscribed. Threw it down in the live chat. You guys go like, share, and subscribe too, because all rising synths lift all synths. Rising synth tides lift all your synth ships, baby. We just do it together, man. We're all in this together. All right. That's the Theremin. Cool holiday gift. Now, this one might be one that you guys are very excited about. The Behringer Edge. A lot of you guys already got this one. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys already got this one. It's a beautiful pinkish purple. You know the Synth Samurai loves the pink, man. I got a pink guitar I'm thinking about getting. I'm very close. $199. $399 on sale. A Gretsch pink guitar, because I'm thinking about doing the pink Ambient Panther series. And I'm going to get the pink Solar 42F. And I'm going to get the pink Soma Cosmos delay looper pedal. And then a black shirt with a pink Panther on it. Okay? So this is the Behringer Edge, mini synth in a box, drum machine, synthesizer all in one, semi-modular, $145 right now. That's a good friggin' deal, man. Check out some sounds from this one real quick. Sweet. No ads. If you guys don't know about the Behringer Edge, if anybody's new here, I'm sure everybody in the chat knows what the Behringer Edge is. It's the Moog DFAM, drummer from another clone, and it's got way more capability than the DFAM. It's got proper MIDI in it. It sounds amazing. A lot of people even think it sounds better. And the only thing I heard the DFAM can do a little better is the kick. All right, that's the friggin' Edge, man. Check it out. Calm down. Let's hear this. Oh, dude, Echo. The Edge. And I do believe you've got an RD6 too, or a TD3, but I think that's the RD6 by the looks of it. And then you add your little Theremin to it, baby. That's cool. Yeah, Echo got 2 edges. So that's the Edge, man. A very cool little, I'm telling you right now, stocking stuffer wise, for $266, you can have a Behringer Edge and a Theremin by Stylophone. That's not bad for a couple little Christmas gifts. Because guess what? When someone else is buying you a synthesizer for Christmas, you can't go asking for a Genesis or Groove Synthesis 3rd Wave. You can't be asking for a Moog Muse, but you can ask for a Behringer Edge. You can ask for Uli Behringer is the Santa Claus of synthesizers, because you can easily ask your missus or a brother or a sister or one of your children to say, hey, you know what? Daddy wants a Behringer Edge for Christmas. They're like, Daddy, how much is that? And you're like, man, that Behringer Edge is only $145. And I give you $50 a week in allowance. Plus I give you $50 a week to mow the lawn. Plus I know your mother's giving you some money on the side. So get your old man a Behringer Edge, please. Okay? That's how you do it. Let's move on. Now, I hate to say it because Teenage Engineering is, I've only got 2 nemesises in this world. One nemesis is Teenage Engineering. The other nemesis is the British Bagpipe. Okay, and it's all fun and games. It's all beautiful. It's just kind of what we call kayfabe in the entertainment industry. You know, I gotta have someone who's battling me. So Teenage Engineering, we have been in a battle now since I started the channel. When I went out and I bought Teenage Engineering EP 133 KO2, the worst and longest name of a synthesizer in history. I went and bought that because of the marketing was so slick. It had Muhammad Ali on it. I'm a former fighter, and it just got me. So I ordered it right away, and it was only $250. Then what happened? Fadergate started happening, and all these Teenage Engineering products were showing up with broken faders, and I started following it like crazy. And so I called them, or they sent me an email, and they were like, it's going to be like another 30 days before you get this thing. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, cancel the order, plus Fadergate. And they're like, canceled, no problem. So then, since that day, I've been anti-Teenage Engineering because everybody was telling me, coming at me saying, oh, just go to the friggin' store and buy some Gorilla Glue and fix it yourself. It should be an honor for you to get a Teenage Engineering product and to DIY it yourself. That's why it's Teenage Engineering, because we all know how to fix stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm not paying $250 for a DIY synthesizer that I got to dart down to Lowe's and pick up some Gorilla Glue and hopefully glue it back on and then blow the warranty on the thing. I ain't doing it. So that's why me and Teenage Engineering don't get along. But all that being said, when this beautiful thing came out, with brown buttons that actually smell like chocolate, they put scratch and sniff chocolate stuff in it, I was like, I gotta get this thing. But I stopped because I had to relax. I had to be like, bro, they already screwed you over once. Don't let them screw you over again. So what I did was I took a step back, I relaxed, I watched some videos, but now that Christmas is coming up, and now that everybody's on the OPXY hype train, which also is probably, I'm going to say it out here now. The Teenage Engineering OPXY is one of the dumbest wastes of money that anyone could ever buy. And the fact that there's a guy out there now who went and bought, you know how crazy this is? I'm not going to go on a rant here for a second, but teenage engineering companies got everybody so brainwashed that they're willing to go out with their own money, $2,300. I watched two guys in the last week. And I'm not going to say their names because I don't want to be at that no more, but I watched two guys in the last week. Both of them went out and paid for it, and both of them still shilled it. So they turned in, they're shill cucks. They went and bought the synthesizer out of their own money and still shilled it without getting paid. So I'm like, what? At least if you're going to be a synth mercenary, get paid for your work, man. Don't just shill it on us because we see through the crap now. The synth curtain has been pulled up. We all see through it now. But whatever, it's all good. Okay, so anyways, hurdy-gurdy. This is a medieval sampler from Teenage Engineering, the EP 1320 Medieval, a sampler groove box. It's very cool. It's full of hurdy-gurdy, bagpipes made especially for the British bagpipe, trumpets, trumpet drums, swords, arrows, and farm animals. Absolutely amazing. Okay, 298 bucks. That's over in Europe. I think you get it for 159 here. I played her video, but it's just an occult ritual video, and it doesn't really show what goes on with the Teenage Engineering. It's too bad that they put that video in, but this video is full of occult symbolism, and it's Christmas time, and I know that Christmas trees are pagan in nature, and Christmas has been, you know, corrupted with consumerism, but guess what, baby? That's the way it is. We all still love Christmas, okay? But I don't like watching occult videos that look like they're satanic. Just not into it, okay? But should we just pull up a hurdy-gurdy sound just to check it out? Let's do it. Let me just pull up TE Mid-Evil. Because we got to hear a little bit of it from someone who actually playing it. Right here, sound demo. Let's check out the short.
Kaisim don ang dulyoga pa.
Okay, that's what you're getting for 250 bucks right there. Let's check out another one. Medieval sounds, hark. What do we got? Let's get a sound here. I don't want to learn how to play it. Teenage Engineering, all these guys buying these things are putting on friggin' PhD level courses like they're in friggin' Harvard trying to teach you how to use an OPXY. It's crazy. What do we got? Can we get some sounds here, please? Ricky Tenez. No, I don't want to hear that. This one right here, sounds.
In Teenage Engineering launched the first 3 pocket operators. That's
what I'm looking for. It's a sampler. All right, so that's that. That's the friggin' Teenage Engineering Medieval, which, in fact, I really do like it. But I can't pay $300 for it when I can pay 110 bucks and get a Stylophone Theremin. Can't do it, sorry. All right. Now, I know a lot of people like this. This is the Korg New Tech NTS3 Chaos Pad Kit. Again, sending you something to DIY it yourself, which in the beginning I was like, man, do I want to DIY my synthesizer if I buy it? But then I thought about it the other day, and I kind of like it when they tell you you buying it and it's a DIY kit. Not like when Teenage Engineering sends it to you and it turns into a DIY project. That's a little bit not cool, but this is pretty cool. DIY kit, synth GIF. It's got a Chaos Pad in it from Japanese company Korg. It's got a touchpad. It's got tons of different effects you can blend between. If you ever use the Chaos Pad over here on the mod wave down in the bottom corner here, I've got the... I'm getting rid of the MPC, bro. No soldering required, just like kind of a snap together kit. 145 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. Especially if you want a little effects unit to lay on top of your synthesizer. Like if I jump over here, right? If I want a little Korg thing to put right here, and I want a little effects pad or whatever, we can do that. That's cool to me, you know? That would make a lot of sense. For 100 and what is it, 50 bucks? 145 bucks. Can you go wrong with that? I don't know. I think that's a good deal, to be honest with you. And I guess we can check out a little video on that as well. Let's load this one up. Build your own pad. Heads up for the ads, man. You never know what you're gonna get. If it's a good one, I'll let it play. All right, let me turn down the Christmas music. Quick question for everybody. Is the Christmas music annoying you, or do you not mind it? That's my question. I can have the music off, or do you mind it in the background? Let me know, because I kind of like it playing, because I'm sitting in a room alone here, so it's nice to have some music. But if it's bothering you guys, just let me know, and I will remove it. All right, let's check out this Chaos Pad. Build your own DIY kit from Korg. $150. This is actually a stocking stuffer. That's it. That's not much of a kind of a look at that. Do we got anything else there that can show us what this little beast does? Korg Chaos Pad review. I don't want to review assembly tutorial. All right, let's just check this out real quick. This is what, if you get this in the morning, amazes me, and you want to put it together, then we can see what it looks like as soon as this clean shaven baby face chap gets off the screen. There we go.
Build your new NTS3 Chaos Pad kit by New Tech.
All right, Saucy Synths, what's up, man? Thank you for the $4.99, baby. More cheddar for your fun. What's the latest gas list before you wrap up? Looks like the Steampipe and the Quantum has shifted some gear down the list. Oh, yeah. I ain't wrapping up yet, bro. We're just getting started here. But I'm going to give you the gas list now in a second, because I got all the sites preloaded up, and we're going to go through it. Maybe you guys can help me make a decision. So thank you, Saucy Synths. I appreciate that, man. That's probably going in right into Steampipe font, baby. Thank you. All right, let's roll with this kit.
Together. Take out all of the parts from the box, as you have everything you need to build your new NTS3, including the screwdriver. No soldering is needed.
I don't mind these DIY kits. If they're going to knock 100, 200 bucks off it, give me a friggin' DIY kit then.
Now let's separate the PCB panel. Now we have all 4 pieces.
Just friggin' shows you how cheap this crap is too. Look, they just friggin' took the thing out, cracked it in half, perforated edge, well, bam, crack off all the plastic.
Of the PCB.
Oh!
Next, take apart the 4 corners on the main.
Dude, Rourke, you going Steam? All right, we know the deal, baby. Steam Dream.
Circuit board. These can be disposed of. We can now remove the film from the side panels. As you can see, the side panels are red on one side and black on the other. Choose whichever color you'd like to be front-facing.
Oh! I'm starting a friggin' synthesizer company, man. I'm sick of this crap. If this stuff is that cheap to make, I can make one of these things, man. I'm starting a synth company. Who's with me? Call it Renegade synthesizers, man. Every synthesizer will have a crazy graphic across the top. Renegade synthesizers, renegade sounds. Sounds that follow no bounds. Synth. This is how it goes. This is the first promo. This is the first promo. Renegade sounds. Sounds that have no bounds. Made for total exploration. Living off the beaten track. If you're a synth renegade, buy the first ever Renegade sound synthesizer, the Samurai.
Next, let's complete the sides by screwing on the corner pieces. Now we can attach the side panels to the rear panel with 4 screws.
Yeah, it'd be like, Hans Volt, we got another synthesizer for you to do some QA on, baby. Send it over to Hans Volt. I'm like, damn it, all right, send it back to the shop. All right, you get the idea.
Together.
Boom. She's taking way too long. I could put that together in 3.5 minutes. No problem. Easy. All right, let's get back to the Christmas music and find some more gifts for ourselves. All right. Now, what do we got up? I think that's the list. Okay. That's the list from gearnews.com. Go check it out. We'll just do a little highlight right back at the top what we got. Here's the stocking stuffers right here. We've got the Orba, Artefon Orba for $176 or $129. Then we're coming in next with, I think this is probably my choice of all of them, $111. It's like the cheapest one on there that you get the biggest bang for the buck, and the Behringer Edge. That's what I'm picking. So we got this for $111, the Stylophone Theremin. Then we got the Behringer Edge coming in at $145. I got that number memorized. Then we've got the Medieval EP1320 coming in at almost $300. Just charge us $300, will you? It's insulting. You charge $298. Charge $300. All right, with the occult video, no thanks. And then we got the new tech. So what do you guys think in the chat? I think the winner of this stocking stuffer event here is the Stylophone Theremin. All right, let's move on to one more video, and then we'll go through Samurai's Christmas list. And you guys can tell me what you want for Christmas too. So we got this. Get that out of here. 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 And here we go, baby. The king. The OG. The original. The Don of SynthTube. One of them, if not probably the. What has he got? 129,000 subs? That's pretty good, baby, for old Bo Beats. Beautiful hair. Beautiful man. Beautiful sweater, beautiful tinsel in the background, beautiful lighting, beautiful as always. The background a little bit out of focus so we can focus on the one and only handsomest man in the land, Bo Beats. 19 great gift ideas for synth lovers and music producers coming to you hot from the one and the only Bo Beats. Let's see what he's selling to us today. And Bo, I hope you don't mind me reacting to this because, you know, I'm going to send everyone over to your channel and hopefully they'll pick up these gifts from your affiliate links, right? Rising synth tides lift all synth ships. All right, what's up, Sticky Keys? Who's this guy? I like Bo Beats. Yeah, Bo Beats is cool. Welcome to the chat, Sticky Keys. Morning Loops, welcome. Anyone new here, welcome to the chat, man. All right, let's check it out.
Every year I make a synth and music production gift guide. It's meant to help you find that perfect gift for a friend or family member or partner who's into synths and music production. So you might want to share this video with somebody who is in a position to give you
I'm sharing it with the world, Bo, baby. I'm sharing it with the world.
A gift, because you're not here to buy something for yourself, right? Right? And links to all the gift ideas can be found in the description of the video, as well as links
Big Brother Bo, that's what I'm going to call him. B cubed, Big Brother Bo.
To previous year's episodes. So if you don't find something you like in this video, maybe go and check out some of the older videos as well.
A memory for life. Gift number 1.
My first gift idea is a little bit different, and it's perfect if you're in a relationship with a synth nerd or a parent of someone who loves music.
Hey, that's offensive. I ain't no synth nerd, bro. I'm a synth bro. I ain't no synth nerd, all right? Let's get it straight, Bo. There's synth bros, there's synth nerds, there's synth mafia. I'm a synth bro. All right, that's 3 categories we got going around. You're either a synth bro, you're either a part of the synth mafia, or you're a synth nerd. Nothing wrong with either of them, but I'm a synth bro, okay? I take offense to that. Even synth bros want gifts, man. Come on.
Production. So don't go out and buy them just another thing. They already
Yeah, Bo's got a Synth Renegade shirt. I'll have to send him one.
Have a ton of things, a lot of stuff. Instead, help them get to a synth event. It could be Superbooth, which is in Berlin, or perhaps NobCon, which is in the US.
Where's the gift?
Or why not SynthFest in the
Where's
UK,
the gift?
or maybe SynthFest in...
Wait a minute. Did I miss the gift here? It says gift 1, a memory for life. Did I miss something here? What's the first friggin' gift? Did I miss something? What is the first gift?
France or Soundbit in Italy. But of all of these events, Superbooth is the event to visit and is one of those experiences that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. So I've been personally going to Superbooth since...
What is he saying? The first gift is to buy someone a plane ticket to Superbooth? The gift is the Memory for Life ticket. What the hell is a Memory for Life ticket? Did I miss something?
2019, and it's this massive gear expo, like a tech event combined with a music festival.
What am I missing? What's the Memory for Life gift?
Kind of vibe. And parts of the event is actually located in a beautiful park with lots of tents where manufacturers show off their synths. And the best part...
All right, Superbooth 2027. All the Synth Renegades will get about 1,000 of us. I'll organize the whole thing. I'll book out the hotels, or I'll rent a mansion on the outskirts, and we'll have a Synth Renegades all show up at at Super Booth with biker jackets with Synth Renegades on the back, and we'll roll in 1,000 people deep to Super Booth, and we'll check it out. Are you guys into that? If you're into that, let me know in an email.
Is that everyone attending are nerds, just like we are, which is so much fun.
All right, I gotta address this again. Bo, bro. This is kind of why I had to start this channel. This is why I had to start this friggin' channel. Not everybody that likes synthesizers are nerds, okay? It's just there's thousands and thousands and thousands of us that are just blue-collar dudes who work our ass off, we pump iron, we eat Big Macs, we chill out, we eat steak, and we're not vegans, we're bros. And we like synthesizers too. So stop excluding us from the table, baby Bo.
Here we see the synth nerds in what is for them an unnatural habitat, out in the sun.
So help your friend, partner, or child get to Berlin. Or
all right, first gift. I don't understand what it is. It's buy a plane ticket or something? I don't understand. What's this one?
This is the My Vault
gift number 2.
Step Up Explorers Kit. It consists of a big, chunky...
yeah. All right, wow, Phil. Yeah, true. All right, listen. Synth bros are nerds too, okay? Just don't tell anybody that, man. We're trying to stay undercover here, dude. We're undercover nerds, all right? We're part of the Synthesizer Intelligence Agency. We got to keep it real, man. We got to look like bros because we're also trying to like do other stuff, man. Okay?
Battery, USB cables, and these tips. And what this lets you do is it lets you power most synths that doesn't have a built-in battery.
All right, cool. What was that? That was the battery pack. That's cool. Let's move to the next one. Let's get through these. Gift number 3 is...
Something that always makes for a great gift is a book. And here is a new coffee table book from...
Yeah, no thanks. Mini Moog. All right, everybody chuck in and send one of these to John Gabriel Costello.
People over at Bukes. And this time it's about one of the most legendary synthesizers.
All right, I don't care
and
about
this
that.
here is the Castle 2.
Bastel Castle. This is pretty cool.
Effects Wizard, and it's a really compact, battery-powered, multi-effect.
Freaking gifts. Ooh.
From reverbs to delays to auto panning and...
All right, synth bros don't read. We don't need books.
Rhythmical pitch shifting.
Synth bros read the internet. We don't read books. How much is that Mini Moog book? Someone tell me. All right, that's cool. Let's move to gift number 3. Oh, what do we go? Oh, I want this jacket so bad.
You're not a child. You're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside. And get the Bearskin Tactical Hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical...
This is why I don't turn off friggin' YouTube ads. Because they give me ads like this. I've been wanting to get this jacket for a while, and I forgot what the name of it was, and now I just remembered.
Micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort, wherever you are. Because the average hoodie made these days is weak, flimsy, and has one weird kangaroo pocket in the front. And listen, you're not a kangaroo, you're a man. Thousands of men around the world already love wearing the bearskin hoodie instead of their regular hoodies. Why? Because sure, your average hoodie provides decent insulation and keep you warm. But as soon as you go outside, the wind blows, the rain pours, and you get cold. That's why we designed the new and improved bearskin.
Boom, the new and improved bearskin hoodie. This got pockets for your patch cables, pocket for your battery pack, a pocket for your OPXY, and a pocket for your new tech from Korg.
Another great gift is the Korg NTS-1 Mark II, or even a Mark I unit if you can still find it.
Can't vote, bro, I'm Canadian.
It's a great gift because it's this small synthesizer that you build yourself, but no soldering is required, so anyone can do it, even somebody like myself. Does this even fit?
All right, so we got this little effects box. I believe EchoCraft loves this thing. If you got any questions, go to echocraft.com, find his email, and write them.
Fit in here.
What's next?
Okay, so affordable, and it's also a very useful gift. And you can find synth stands for like $5 at IKEA, just a laptop stand all the way to more.
Sweet, synth stand, that's a good one. What else we got? Portable groove boxes. All right.
Series of synths called Liven. They cost around $200 to $300 depending on where in the world you are, and there are two versions that I think you definitely should check out. The Liven XFM and the Liven Lo-Fi.
Okay, this is cool, Bo. $230. You got the Liven Lo-Fi. You got the FM, Mega FM. You've got the Ambient Zero. You got the Texture Lab.
12.
Friggin' nightmare to use though, but it's cool. What do we got? A friend made this. All right, what do you got here?
My friend Loopop's new product.
This is cool. $79. It's an expression pedal for synthesizers you use with your hand instead of your feet, because nobody wants to put their stinky feet on your synthesizer.
+3. So if you're still here shopping for synth gifts to yourself, you probably know what this is already, but if you don't, here's a quick rundown. The +3 takes the old concept of expression pedals and sustain pedals and puts it into one desktop controller. And it also has a drone switch. The +3 is really well made, and it also...
Who's this Sticky Keys cat? Was he causing nonsense? Sarah, Sticky Keys. Who is Sticky Keys?
It comes with
one of Dank's buddies?
All the cables that you need. And if you already have a +3 or you want something even smaller...
All right, questions are cool.
There is this one from DF Audio, the Nano E. Now it only has one fader, so it's quite different.
Hans, you make the decision, man. If you want to off with that troll's head, you can. If Sticky Keys is cool, tell him to chill out.
Friend from Loopops, and since it's so small and has mini jacks, I think it could be your specific. So you need to check if your family member has this. The Nano boxes, while portable, had one problem.
Cool. What else we got for a gift here? DistroKid, nope. Mixer.
Sweet. And we talk synths and we jam together. This next gift idea has been super useful. It's this mini mixer with...
Sweet. I got a mini mixer called the Mookie that Echo sent me. It's awesome. I got it down here. You can't see it, but that's a great idea. What else we got? Tube Trap. What's this?
Don't have acoustic panels on the walls, then you should go and check out Thomann and Sweetwater, because there are a ton of affordable acoustic treatment options over there. And it's a useful gift because it will help your friend or family member mix better, but it also makes for a really fun and large gift once you've wrapped one of these acoustic panels.
Cool. What else we got? Useful in any studio. Oh, Echo Craft.
Having it too already has one. And a patch bay is a great gift because you...
All right, that's it, man. I'm not going to watch no more of this. This is Bo's video. You go check it out. He's got 19 great gift ideas. There's a bunch of them there that are really cool already. And I think it's a good video, Bo. Attaboy. I appreciate you doing that, man. Thank you for letting us know what's up for Christmas. Now, back to the business. If I go like this, and then I go like this is what we got, man. This is what I need to add to the setup. So you guys, I'm going to show you what I got on my wish list here right now. But I just want you to look around at the spaceship so you can understand where my mind is and what I'm thinking, okay? And I guess I'll give you one little more taste. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Hydrasynth. Let me go to a different... This is one of my favorite patches on the Hydrasynth, VHS Dreams.
darkness fell over the city. Synth Santa pulled up on his sonic sled with 13 electric reindeer. The skies grew dark. Thunderbolts came from the skies. And suddenly, his giant sack opened up as his reindeer screamed. Falling like diamonds from the heavens, synthesizers began to rain down. Santa looked at all the synth bros and said, "This year you've been good. This year you've been great. Now go out and make analog great again." All right, that's a little track there, having a little bit of fun. Enjoying ourselves as usual. That track is called Go and Make Analog Great Again by Synth Santa, okay? You get it? All right, that's what's up. Little freestyle, a little jam for all you people who've stuck around this long. Now let's get over to Synth Samurai's Christmas list, shall we? Make sure all my audio's good now. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's turned off. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, first up on the list, man, I'll tell you right now, I've got this in my cart right now as we speak. I was talking to Hans Volt this morning. Usually I go to Hans sometimes when I'm thinking about buying something because I like to test. I like to test my thought against the thought of the leader of the Vintage Vagabonds, Hans Volt.
And I thought he was gonna tell me, bro, do not waste your money on a Steampipe. But to my surprise, Mr. Hans Volt said, low key, I might get one too. And then, that's all I needed to hear. So this is how now, this has risen to top of the list, baby. This has risen to top of the list. What's up, Rourke? Made my day. The Synth Mafia let Synth Samurai out of the basement to send a Synth Session over the airwaves. You got it, baby. Listen, that was Synth Session. That was improv right off the spot, man. That's how we make tracks around here. We pull it from the ether, from the Synth Santa. Drops the Salt Bay diamonds of pure sonic deliciousness down. I catch them, and then we make some songs with some ketchup. All right, so Steampipe. If you guys don't know about the Steampipe, this thing is absolutely out of control. Just listen to this for a second. Listen for a quick second, okay? This is on the top of my list. I might buy this freaking thing tonight. If someone don't hold me back, I might buy this thing tonight. So you guys in the chat, you need to let me know. Should I buy this? I'm gonna buy this freaking tonight. I told Hans Volt I'm not making any decisions till after the UFC is over tonight. The Ultimate Fighting Championship starts tonight. 6 p.m. prelims, 8 early prelims, 8 p.m. prelims, 10 p.m. main card, and I make all my decisions after I watch a UFC because my adrenaline's on max, and that's when I make my best decisions because I'm in fight or flight mode, and I'll have the card ready. And after the UFC, if I'm feeling that vibe, I'm buying Steampipe. So you guys let me know, should I do it or should I not? But this is what I got to look forward to. This is 37 minutes from a great channel called Ken Flux, Pierce, Flux with it. Awesome channel, super wicked. I'll put it in the description, you can buy it. Check this out. Now, keep in mind, I got the Hydrosynth right here. And he's using the Hydrosynth to control the poly aftertouch and the MPE of this beautiful baby. And this has got an audio in, so you can use this whole thing as an effects unit. And it's got a built-in reverberator, which I kind of feel like is a night verb built into this thing, minus a couple things, man. I looked at every synth in the $1,200 range, baby. I looked at them all and nothing. Well, I got a couple more on the list. I'll show you in a second. I'm off the Cream Dream for the moment because it's too expensive and I really need to think about if I can actually afford something like that. But I can afford this tonight. The Steam Dream is alive and kicking, baby. Steam Dream. I got to make a Steam Dream t-shirt. Yeah, I'll tell you what the deal. This is why I didn't get the UBXA desktop. And a lot of people might hate on me for it. I still think the Behringer UBXA is probably one of the best synthesizers in the last 3 years in that price range. 16 voice polyphonic aftertouch, absolute insanity. 8 voices atrophy, or 8 atrophy settings. The sound pack's coming out these days and the firmware upgrades are making it crazy. Now I could get the desktop unit for $799, but the factory presets suck. And it's got no effects. Hate to tell you, I like effects in my synthesizers. I don't use a DAW, I don't use plugins, I only use guitar pedals, and that's just the way it is. I only play music like you just saw me do it. I just get a vibe and I go with it, and that's at the end of it, all right? right, Choo Choo, baby. Choo Choo. The Steampipe. That's on top of my list right now. And like I said, I might buy it tonight. Next up, we got the Korg Multi-Poly Analog Modeling Synthesizer. Funny thing is, this is an analog modeling synthesizer, and the other one is a physical modeling synthesizer. This is where we're going, baby. This is the future. So maybe I should take... Maybe I need to change the name of that song. Anyways, analog modeling synthesizer. This thing is friggin' awesome. 37 key bed's probably not the greatest like the rest of them, but the sounds are awesome. You saw it. The sounds out of the wave state and the op6 and the mod wave are friggin' awesome. They're absolutely awesome. They do have a little bit of an output problem that when you run it through an equalizer, definitely increases it. I wish they do something with that. I don't know what the deal is with that. But this one's $8.99. That's a good deal, but I wouldn't buy this because I know what... Here's the deal. What Korg does, they're going to release this for $899. Next year, I'll go back on Sweetwater. This freaking thing will be $699. 6 months later, I'll go back on Sweetwater and it'll probably be $499. That's what Korg does. It sucks. But this Erica Synths right here, if I buy this today... Erica Synths hold their value. I went online. I can't find any used Night Verb pedals. I can't find any used Zen Delay pedals. They're all actually worth more. And I'm not saying I'm doing it to make money, but it just pisses me off when I buy a synthesizer. And then 1 month later, Korg just sells all the new ones for $200 cheaper. It's baloney, man. Pisses me off. And I love Korg, but that's so friggin' annoying, dude. It's like, all right, get rid of the synthesizers. We milked everyone already. Let's just sell. Because I can see you buying a new synthesizer for $200 cheaper. That's cool. You're like, oh, good deal. But to think that you bought it and then 1 week later, they're like, all right, we'll knock $200 off the new unit just for the hell of it because whatever. They won't do it with this, okay? This is what the Korg Multi-Poly sounds like right here from Daniel Fisher. Sweetwater sound check. Four-part multi-timbral, 5 LFOs per voice, filter per 2 filters per voice.
Today we're checking out the Multi-Poly Modeled Analog Synthesizer by Korg. I'll play some more using the Multi-Poly polyphony. The Multi-Poly's modern...
Multi-poopy with a horrendous filter. Yeah, it might have a bad filter. I don't know. It got a bunch of filters though. Like I know that these 3 synthesizers that I got here all have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different types of filters in them. They got the Poly 6, the MS-20, blah, 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 blah.
Features include wavetable and wave shaper oscillators, plus modeled filters, envelopes, and VCAs designed to...
But this one has new filters. It's got the new analog modeling technology, and it's their first synthesizer to have it, I think. But King Korg Neo might have it. That might be a sneaky move, but apparently it all sounds better.
Emulate many of the famous synths of that era.
A couple guys got this. Garen says it's awesome.
Motion sequencing 2.0, like on the Korg Wave State, allows you to have individual sequences, one for each layer. Plus, you've got the Chaos Physics pad, where with just a flick of the finger, you can create rhythms and effects for exciting live performances. If you'd like to...
The problem is with the Multi-Poly is the Wave State, the Op6, and the Mod Wave all gave these units a bad name because they're built like crap. They sound great. It's just a Raspberry Pi in there, but they're actually so light. It's crazy. I could probably take one of these, and if me and the missus were in the backyard, I could throw it exactly just like I'd throw a Frisbee. That's how light it is. I could just throw it. She could grab it, throw it back, grab it, throw it back, and we wouldn't have to worry about breaking it because it's so light. It just floats in the air almost. That's how light it is because it's cheap plastic. So the problem is when they made these 3, when they came out with the Korg Multi-Poly, everybody instantly was already like, just another piece of plastic crap from Korg. But it's not. It's got those wood end cheeks. They're mini, but it's got those wood end cheeks. It's got a better semi-weighted keyboard, they said, but Garen M of his channel, go check it out. He said the keyboard's all right. It's nothing to write home about. He puts it up there with Polybrute 6 keybed similarity, and not a lot of people like the Polybrute 6 keybed. Then, 4-part multi-timbral, amazing. New analog modeling engine, amazing. How many voices does it have? Let's check the specs down here. It's got, here's the specs. 37 keys, new modeling technology, next-gen filters, portamento envelopes, 4 oscillators, noise generator, dual filters, 3 insert effects, 4 looping DAH, DSR, 5 LFOs, 6 mod processors, 3 track generators, multi-lane motion sequence, layers of programs, 4-part multi-timbral, 60 voices, all right? 60 voices of polyphony. That's what it got. The crazy thing is they put friggin' 120 in the new wave state. Why wouldn't you just put 120 voices of polyphony in it? It makes no sense. And then it's got all the classic effects that all the Korgs have. So you don't need to plug this in and use any effects. Their effects are decent. They're not amazing, but they're pretty decent. Master reverb EQ. And the cool thing is all these effects are per layer. So you get 4 layers, 4-part multi-timbral, and you get effects per layer, I believe. Let me see if it says anything else about it up here. Effects. Sonic Vistas. Inspired by Legend. Yeah, go check it out for yourself. But this is $8.99. I kind of feel like that's a little too rich for this product. Although everybody who limited time offer. It ain't no limited time offer, man. Or maybe this is a limited time offer. 45 bucks. All right. So that's the Korg. And the other one I was looking at. Oh, the deal's over. This was going on sale for $999, but they put the price back up. I was also looking at this one, but I think I'm going to remove the Pittsburgh Monster off my list because I do not believe that it is worth $1,300. If they're willing to sell it for $1,000 there 2 days ago, it's not worth it. But let's check out Dr. Mitch. This is what it sounds like from Dr. Mix. Absolute legend. I love Dr. Mix. I think he's actually got his idea with the sunglasses kind of off him and another guy, Nisbet. Nisbet said that you wear sunglasses on your stream sometimes because then you can look straight, but you can also look up in the corners at certain things if you're looking around the room. So it's kind of like a magic trick. Let's check it out. I mean, is Dr. Mix not the smoothest operator in the whole synth game? I know Daniel Fisher's an amazing demo guy, but nobody is on the spot smooth like Dr. Mix. He's the smoothest operator, man. He's the SO of the synth all-star team. Sweet, let's check out some more sounds.
Oh, what can we do with this?
Sounds gigantic.
If you want me to do Darut, you have to write in the comments, Darut!
Darut, baby, we love it. Let's see what else you got.
Yo, did you know you could save 50% on native instruments?
Don't care about native instruments, sorry. Hate VSTs, hate plugins. Last little bit. it sounds good, doesn't it?
I don't know why I went there.
All right, awesome. Listen, so that's the Taiga keys. Dr. Mix, absolute legend. Dr. Mix, if you ever want to have a chat, man, hit me up. You know, I don't want to go around asking people to come on the show, but if you ever watch the show and you want to come on for a laugh, let me know. No problemo, baby. All right. I missed it. I can't get this now. Knowing that they were selling it new last week for $999, and now it's back up to $12.99. It looks like they sold them all out. I can't get it now, but this, to me, if you're looking for a monophonic, and I do believe this is either a 3-voice paraphonic synthesizer, at $999, I actually am pretty sad I didn't pick one up. So that's what I got lined up right here. And the other one was the Erica Synth Night Verb, but I'm switching, so I'm leaning towards this. What do you guys think? This is what I'm leaning towards. That's what I'm leaning towards. I might buy it tonight. We'll see, but I'm not going to tell you guys if I buy it. No one will ever know. If I buy this, no one's going to ever know. I'm not going to tell anyone I got it. I'm just going to enjoy it to myself. I'm never going to share any sounds from it, and no one will ever know if I get it. Okay? All right. So, last bit here. Here's the studio again. Something's going right here. I'm thinking a multi-poly right there. And I'm thinking over here, maybe a TE-05, and then right on top of the Hydra synth right here, this big space is going to be the Steampipe. So I might end up just buying 3 of those synthesizers. We'll see, we'll see. Anyways, that's Oscillators and Percolators. Morning show, I got to go downstairs. Me and the missus is going to be cleaning up the basement today, reorganizing the fitness center we're just building down there, kind of like an old school basement, Rocky style gym we're setting up. We're going to be doing some workouts down there now because we got to get the body ready for 2025, man. It's going to be a crazy year because when those aliens come down, I got to have the stamina to run away and to, if I got to whack one, I got to whack one, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing for the alien invasion or the fake alien invasion. Whatever the frig's happening in 2025, I guarantee you right now, aliens are going to be a part of the story, okay? So you guys take it easy. That's the show for today. Merry Christmas, and get out there and spend some money, man, and enjoy yourself. You're synth blessed. You don't know how long this is going to last. You don't know when this moment's going to fade. You don't know when your spaceship is going to suddenly explode, and you got to get rid of all your gear. So if you got the money, if you got the time, and you've got the ability, go buy yourself something, and buy yourself something fast. Salute!